And I watched Duncan Powell in high school. He could not do that back then, so major props to him putting in the work, developing that three-point shot.
And Poteet on a nice catch of the shoot delivery. 20 on Saturday in the loss at Florida State. 4 double-figure games in the last 6 for Powell. There's a 3 by Lawau. At the other end of the floor, Hammond the foul.
But you see Toby Wow setting the screen and then immediately popping back. Mike Young talked to his team about that.
Here's the other thing. He also came into VCU having only played 2 years of organized basketball. Out of the corner, that's Johnson. Tyler Johnson, who had 9 against Wake Forest. Lead back to 5 for Georgia Tech. Rex Steiner playing near his hometown of Ackworth, Georgia. He'll launch for 3 and hit. Transfer from Cal. Here's Jaden Young, who was starting the last couple of ball games out front. He'll fire away and hit. Mike Young's bench after starting the last 2. Sophomore from Goldsboro, North Carolina, knocks down Terry under the weather after having a big ball game the other day at 23 at Florida State. 2 to shoot. Rodney Brown launches and hits.
And it's a pretty clean game, just a couple turnovers for each team, so they've really been pretty solid.
Here's Rodney Brown on backdoor lob, and what a catch and flush by Toby Lawau. Hugged the rim here. Nice feed from Brown, by the way.
Got to say it the right way, WD. Toby Lawau, there you go, when it gets up like that.
Assist, help you.
Hammond back on the floor with Burnham and Jaden Young, and they whip it inside. Poteet a quick bucket. Look at Ben Hammond, the freshman, dump it inside. Lawau again. Jackets by 4 again here in the opening stanza of the half. Nate George on the drive and had it knocked away as Hammond hit the deck.
Mike Young in the defensive stance. Coach, can you still get in the defensive stance?
Not in that stance. He's right down in there. He's ready to go.
And it forced a turnover, so it must work.
Yeah, it's like having a 6th defender on the floor.
Yeah. Here's Shoot doing that for 3.
Do what you do. Of course, do what you were named to do.
Yeah.
With the last name Shoot, you don't have any other option.
Lead now for Georgia Tech. But Jaden Shoot off the pass from Hammond draws it up.
You don't think?
No, I'm pretty sure that one was locked up there. 3 ball deep, Jaden Shoot off the back rim, and what a rebound and put back from Tyler Johnson after the miss.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a physical kid. He almost gets away with a little one there, but...
Rex Steiner on the floor. Rodney Brown Jr. has come out on the floor as well, and a 2-pointer for Brandon Rex Steiner. Here's a look at the Rex Steiner jump shot.
Gets to the mid-range and makes the right decision instead of trying to...
And the rebound for Brown.
Gotta make those.
Rodney Brown, the floater. And it bounces in.
But there are 3 that will miss out.
How about that? Stripped away by the Jackets. McCollum through traffic. He lost it. Lawau with Johnson. And Tyler Johnson will lay it in.
You see the turnover coach is talking about. Toby Lawau gives it up, looking to get it back, but Johnson does the right thing.
I think it's something in Souls, I think, but it'll be an interesting book.
Yeah, Lawau does a great job by Jaden Young getting a hand on the basketball. Couldn't get the rebound, but tips it to a teammate.
Skip to the corner, Jaden Shoot a 3. Powell trying to help with the screen. Now the switch for Johnson. There goes McCollum into the lane. Now he's trapped, and did he turn it over? Did. Turned over by Georgia Tech.